Nemo and the Seven Fairies. Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village surrounded by green hills, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Nemo. He loved helping people and spent his days exploring the nearby forest. One bright morning, while walking through the woods, Nemo discovered a glowing golden flower. As soon as he touched it, a magical light filled the air. Suddenly, seven tiny fairies appeared, each shining with a different color. The first fairy smiled and said, "Thank you, Nemo. You have awakened us after 100 years." The second fairy added, "But our magical kingdom is in danger. A dark shadow has stolen the crystal of light. Without it, our home will disappear forever." Nemo didn't hesitate. "I'll help you," he said bravely. Together, they began a magical journey. They crossed a sparkling river, climbed the Rainbow Mountain, and walked through the whispering forest, where the trees could talk. Along the way, each fairy used her special power. The red fairy created fire to keep them warm. The blue fairy controlled water to cross rivers. The green fairy made plants grow into bridges. The yellow fairy lit the darkest caves. The purple fairy healed injuries. The pink fairy spread courage, and the white fairy protected everyone with a magical shield. Finally, they reached the Dark Castle, where the Shadow King guarded the crystal of light. The Shadow King laughed. "You'll never take it from me." But Nemo wasn't afraid. Instead of fighting with anger, he spoke kindly. "Why do you want to keep the crystal?" Nemo asked. The Shadow King looked down sadly. "I was lonely. I thought if I had all the magic, everyone would fear me." Nemo smiled. "You don't need fear to have friends. Kindness is stronger than magic." The Shadow King's heart changed. He returned the crystal of light to the fairies. The moment the crystal touched its magical stand, bright light spread across the fairy kingdom. Flowers bloomed, waterfalls sparkled, and colorful butterflies filled the sky. The seven fairies thanked Nemo. "As a reward," they said together, "whenever you help someone with a kind heart, a little bit of fairy magic will always be with you." Nemo returned home, carrying not gold or jewels, but the greatest treasure of all, a heart full of kindness and courage. The end. Moral: kindness, honesty, and courage can change even the darkest heart.